Good morning folks, what is happening, what's going on, welcome back to another video. So Matthew is not here, he is nipped off to work, so there is only one thing left to do on a Saturday.
And then a look.
No, I'm kidding, we cannot sit around all day on the weekend and do nothing. So, first things first, we are gonna quickly get changed. We cannot sit around all day and watch TV as much as I would love to. There is things to be doing. There is things to be done. Let's go. One coffee machine. 2 coffee machine. 3. No, I'm kidding. There's not 3. Now that is brilliant craftsmanship. Look at that. Fantastic, mate.
Well, that's what you do when you,
I mean, that's a stud.
yeah, no, well, he's cut through 2 of them. The fridge didn't fit flush with
Aye, but could he not have just put the stud back in and attached it? What a...
You are filming that, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
Good. This is proof that we're not ruining this house.
That's ridiculous. So that was just in there. Yep, that makes so much sense. It rips out, just like that, just like that. Now, what do you say we leave this for like 3 months and we'll come back to it?
Many months later.
No, I'm kidding. It's not going to take that long. It is not going to take that long. Yeah. What are we going to do with this, you ask? Well, we're going to move the fridge over there and potentially take some cupboards and cabinets out of the kitchen. Now that we have a pantry. Hopefully this weekend this will be fully... Well, no, I lied. The handles are at the post office. Every time I've tried to go, I've always gone at the wrong time, and I don't think they're in our post box. I think they're at Prairie's post box. So maybe next week this will be 100% finished. And you're gonna see what we're gonna do with this right now. It's all been taken out. Now we're focusing on the pocket door. We might not have taken into consideration the pocket door and how to get it out.
Taking into consideration the pocket door.
So we're gonna figure the pocket door out, and then all of these are gonna come out. we are calling it a night. Now, doesn't look like we've done a lot, but we have. We've basically taken down the wall, the sliding door, sorted some electrics out. Now, we've run into a few issues, obviously, with every project that we do in this house, thanks to previous owners. We don't have any lights currently in the kitchen or the dining room, but that's going to be livable. I am at work tomorrow, so I'll kind of check in if I get to come home for lunch. We'll see or not, but I think we're going to call it a day, have a quick shower. So, we'll see you guys tomorrow.
We also have to do some it's not rewire, well, it's kind of rewiring, but it's not new wiring. We're just moving some cables around so we can, when we drop the ceiling and move that wall, it's all good. So I've been spending today sorting out the wiring. So we have obviously the existing 3-ways, which that's for over there. There we go. And then, but new addition is actually, so we've got a 3-way there for the kitchen light. And you can actually see that that's the second kitchen outside pantry kind of thing, which is going to be part of this room. So those two now are on the same switch. So we've got the 3-way there. In the hallway we have a 4-way switch, and then just go around here. So that's the second light just there. And then we have the other 3-way as you walk up the stairs. Obviously all this has to be stapled and secured properly. But now that that's done, we moved the power outlet that was in the ground just there. So now it's there, so that'll be where the fridge is or countertop. We don't know yet. So next job is I'm going to cut these studs out here and remove the last piece of the wall. I need to drop the plywood down to expose the ceiling joists, but unfortunately there's also blown insulation up there. I tried to move it as best I can, but it ain't going to be fun. So drop that, and then I can use a reciprocating saw and cut the edge of what the existing header plate is there, because that's where the beam's going to go in. Then, once that's done, so once that's all cut out and I can remove the joist, I'll put a post in the wall there. We're going to put a post in here to support this old header from a sliding door, but obviously this will all change anyway when we do the hallway, but for now just put a support in there, and then there'll be 3 2x4 posts here into full height of the ceiling to capture the beam at that side. So that's the plan. Kirsty is at work, so I've been doing this myself. I've been into the attic twice. It's not fun, but Bear's kind of stressing out a little bit, so he's just sleeping in the garage. So I'm going to kind of seal up the Dexter curtain there and seal up the curtains here and drop the ceiling. Issue we have is we are using laminated 2x10s, which is 9¼ inches. And the plan was we were going to span from this wall over to that wall there. Flush beam, joist hangers on, jobs are good. The issue we're having with the pitch of the roof, which I guess until we got to this point I couldn't measure because I can get to about maybe here in the attic. I can't even reach this. So now we've dropped the ceiling, we've been able to see it. Before we cut anything out, we were able to check this. So this piece here, because the beam, we would notch this out, the beam would sit here, the post would be in here. From the top of it is only 5 inches. So after consulting with a construction manager slash structural engineer slash
your dad,
worked out this. From consultation with a professional, I was a bit dubious about cutting out a joist, or a beam, sorry, for its structural integrity. However, we were told that anything over a 45-degree angle, the point load is still going down and transferring, so we should be fine. Now, if we look here on this quick diagram, what we have is this is the 45-degree angle. So if we were to make a cut of this off, it's still structure strong because the point load's coming this way. This mark here refers to the 2x4 wall, so this is how far we would be sticking into the wall to get to the outside wall. This is the 9¼ inches, which gets us to the 45. The issue we have is that from where we can measure on the house side of the 2x4, we can only fit about 5 inches in. It takes to get back to a full 9¼ inches, we're actually over here, and that is from here to here about 15 inches. So we can see that this line intersects through the 45, so we would have to cut this off to fit it into the roof. But what we're going to do is we're actually going to go to a hanging beam, and it will be 9¼ inches down from the ceiling, which isn't too bad because we'll make it look like a beam. So what we need to do now is we're going to reinstall the ply that I cut out yesterday and got showered in installation. We're going to take down the double header from the existing wall. We're going to cut out the double header of this side wall so that the beam can go right to the outside. We can then laminate these 2x10s together. Then we'll put 1/2 inch ply between them now to get them to the thickness of a 2x4. And then once we've done that, we can then put, we'll do a triple post on this side, we're going to do a triple post on that side, and we can get the beam in place, put the posts in, nail it all together. Vapor barrier we'll put up and over the top of it just so that we can protect it if we have any leaks in the future. And then
Hey, buddy. You okay? Yeah? Oh, big stretch. Oh, big stretch, yeah. You gotta have your daily dose of bad, 'cause what is it, Bubba? Dogs make vlogs. Yeah. I know. I know. Oh yeah, that's nice and light.
in the pockets, you need to come more towards the basement door. Okay, you hold yours for a second.
I'm holding it, don't worry.
Move that tarp! Move that tarp! Ta-da! Yay! As you can see, we have nice rustic industrial features.
Aye, they're staying, aren't they?
Right, well, you can never be too careful, so. Obviously, a slight change plan from the beginning, but ta-da! These will stay in until the building inspector, I think we're going to video chat him tomorrow, so when he gives us the okay, we'll drop it. Not that I'm worried that it's not going to fall down, but just in case he sees what he doesn't like, but I think we've done everything we should have done. So we've got all this room for activities now, and obviously this might disappear, like either there or over there. Fridge can go over here now. And
Aye. Don't blow it off.
not Chris the Inspector, Inspector Chris. Sounds good.
I don't know why I sang the Ghostbusters theme tune.
Are you okay?
I was going for Inspector Gadget, but I sang the Ghostbusters
Are
theme.
you okay?
No,
No.
no.
So, Inspector Chris, not Chris the Inspector. We had to do a few minor last minute things. So what we did is I added strapping onto this side, and we added strapping on both sides of that to basically stopping a hinge point. Which, would it do? No, because like it's actually between the top plates there, so can it actually twist out of that? No, because you saw how hard it was to get it in there. But again, the roof's more forcing than we have. Anyway, you, for definitely like. And at this side, this actually is in no, it's back about 3 inches because it's the depth of the 2x4, so it can't come this way because there's walls here. So we just put those straps on. Not really a big thing. Yeah, the inspector has signed off on it. So now Kirsty gets to lower the jacks. I will be filming from a safe distance out by the tree. So come on down. But it ain't gonna fall down, is it? Because the Ghostbuster Chris.
Inspector Gadget. What is the theme song for Inspector Gadget? Isn't it the same as Ghostbusters, Beth? Inspector Gadget. That one's not holding anything, let's be honest. Well, you're gonna drop it on me this time. Hey, it didn't fall. That's a good sign, isn't it? Okay, so good morning there folks, what is happening, what is going on, welcome back to another video. So, Matthew is not here today, so there is only one thing left to do. Oh yeah. Ugh.